progress here. This is going to be System Shock 2. I actually got this a while back, but I never really played it through. I got a little ways into it, but never really followed through with it, even though I've heard great things about it. I know it's an old game, and most of you have probably played it before. But let's try this. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee first. Product placement. Alright, I'm just going to play on normal.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
Of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Looks like we're in. Now, this is an older game. The controls are really weird. I remember that. The whole not strafing and back being crouch is just going to throw me for the first several hours of this game. Alright, so we'll just go.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment. Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, if you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced
basic training is just
provided here.
movement.
Advanced training will familiarize you with
I'll just go right in order, you know.
Alright, wannabe. Good to have you on board. Now we'll teach you how to handle a
Run through
firearm.
this as fast as
Pick
I
up the
can.
pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of two ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, use the high keys on the keyboard. Press 2. Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used.
Oh, the controls are so weird.
Now use
So
the
weird.
recharge station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries. Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red is bad. To find effective wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool
Oh, they just
to
respawn.
improve
This
the
is just a
condition of his
circle.
weapon.
Alright.
Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines. Take a look at the...
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some tech... Welcome. You'll
This is the
notice that
hacking
the
thing,
object
which,
in front of you
if
is a
I
container of
recall
nanites.
correctly, I remember
Nanites are
reading
consumed
that
whenever you perform technical tasks,
that was the
such as hacking or repairing. Use
more
the keypad
useful
by
of the
right-clicking on
abilities.
it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. You can use nanites to buy items from replicators.
Hi there.
To use a
Please make your
replicator, right-click
selection.
on it. Then left-click on the item you wish to purchase.
Hi there.
The item
Please
you
make your
purchase will drop
selection.
into the slot below.
I don't get to keep anything
You've
anyway,
learned the
so
basics of the technical skills.
just run through this.
Inside,
I actually
you will learn how to
recorded
reach
this yesterday.
We've
but-
provided you with a virtual The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many side points you have.
But
Side points symbolize the current
apparently I forgot to
ability.
save,
This
so
side amplifies your
this will be the
side
second
powers
time
and lets you
going
project
through
them
this for
into
me.
the real world. To equip it, pick it up,
These are
and
pretty
then
cool.
hit the tilde key. Firing the PSI-amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen.
alright, oh, that's that.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you
All
enlist
right.
in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your
Now the
branch of
first time
service,
I did this,
there's
I
no going
think
back. The shuttle will take you to a
I
UN
did
orbital
the
space station,
OSA.
where you'll receive a briefing regarding your
So I
yearly
think I'm going to do
postings.
that.
Good
Wait.
luck.
I'm going to assume that that has more to do with weapons, if there's any difference at all. Yeah, we'll do OSA. It's much more RPG than shooter. It's actually kind of interesting. Oh. Alright. Where are we at? Hello? What do you want? Ah, freaking not strafing, weird. Oh, this way, okay. Oh yeah, yes.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo.
We get to decide
Ready
our
yourself to feel the
character.
limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of growth. When you've chosen, head into the appropriate shuttle bay. Get ready to learn things you've never imagined.
selection. What's in here? Ah. Anything special around here? Can't do. That's just a hallway. Alright. So, this is...
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation on the nature of matter. The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun are modulated for your training.
Psycho-reflective
The sensory
kinetic redirection.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will
Psychogenic
spend a
cyber
solitary
affinity.
year focused
We'll
in
go with this.
meditation on motion and sound and how they may serve your will.
I like this one. February 2112. Your year in the tanks of the Shaoling is finished. Your will is grown, your mind can freeze your foes in their tracks, and you can attune your mind to the inner workings of the machines. Second-tier disciplines are within your grasp. You may now take your skills into the field to pit them against our enemies. What do these do? Well, I mean, I know what cryokinesis does, but psychogenic cyber affinity, it's kind of neat. Maybe it's got something to do with, like, taking over robots or something. That'd be cool. Oh, what's
Your
this?
body has been neglected in your training.
Endurance,
Dr. Chandris Valan's
research. What are these? Oh,
Sifting the
they give
thoughts
no
of
explanation
treachery and
as to what any of
disloyalty
these
from
things
the
are.
morass of emotion
I like
and
that.
eternal
I like that
conflict
though.
that fill
It's
Dr. Chandris Valan's
really
Your body has been neglected.
I'm gonna go this way.
Dr. Chandrisvalan's research labs have produced
It's really
this
neat how
decade's
these old games just don't give you any clue. They just throw you in the mix and expect you to figure it out as you go. I like it though because, I mean, when you're doing these things, you wouldn't really know what you're getting out of it until after it's done. Right. Your time of service on the Kiluan has reached its end. Maintaining patience for a year under the emotional Dr. Chandrisvalan's? I'm going to assume it's that. Patronage was difficult. However, careful observation of his technique and careful, if illicit, examination of his laboratory notebooks has led you to a better understanding of the process of research. Alright. Funny little story. Okay.
Many threats to security can only be defeated from inside.
Cool.
In the grand scheme, individuals are no more
reflex
important
dampening.
than acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion disturb corporate and
Strength,
political.
agility.
In
Okay,
the
so
grand
is this all?
scheme, many threats to security can only be
This is all
defeated from
strength,
inside.
agility,
Your
and cyber
mind.
affinity, but
In the grand.
I don't know what any of these things do. I kind of want to look them up, but I kind of don't at the same time. Just going blind.
Many threats to
They
security
just
can
pop
only
up
be
and it'll
defeated
stop
from
talking.
inside.
Alright, let's see.
Your mind shall be carefully
So we
blanked
want
and conditioned with the nature and
remote
path of
electron
criminal.
tampering,
In the
neural
grand
reflex
scheme,
dampening,
individual acts of political
psychogenic
terrorism and
agility.
corporate coercion disturb corporate. In the grand
This sounds
scheme,
kinda cool.
individuals are no more important than pieces on a game board.
You are directed to return to Station 74/34A. Your year with the OSA field base has reached its conclusion. You have enjoyed your power over life and death, and your careful moves serve to prevent great chaos and further death. Okay? You learned the art of deadly motion and the art of complete stillness. I suppose I'll figure out what all those things do eventually, right? There's a lot of data to take in here, though. Yes. Still some coffee left.
Shuttle A-138, you have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
There's a lot to hope for in the next 100 years. Maybe not, though. I mean, at the rate of technological growth. I hope I see FTL in my lifetime. That'd be awesome.
Reinitializing memory streams. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the Computer Ops Staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to
I can
with some
count
experimental
the
cybernetic
polygons.
implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside.
Oh, look at the blood.
It's become unstable.
It really brings the place together.
Take cover.
Oh. Oh, shit. That's lovely.
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
Alright, well, that is our time for episode 1. I will see you later.